We are here to remind each other that no matter what the obstacle, no matter what is happening in politics, business, and culture at large, the family that is ADCOLOR is still rising, it's still shining, and it's still making a difference, and we're still here.
We've made a lot of progress these last couple of years with the racial awakening that's happening in this country and around the world, but we still have work left to do, and that's what Still Rising means.
I started with ADCOLOR as an intern, putting together what this Futures program was going to be. 10 years ago, Futures was literally just a sign-up sheet. I've just been so excited to see how much it's grown.
It's just an amazing experience to pull people who feel unseen and give them an opportunity to grow.
These are going to be the leaders that are going to take over in the next 10, 15 years. And they will have said they got their shot at ADCOLOR.
This is the first year that we've had ADCOLOR leaders. We've collaborated with ADCOLOR to run this 2-day pre-conference. So it's been a packed 2 days full of just incredible thought leadership from speakers from all over the world who've flown in to share their wisdom with us, and a chance for the leaders themselves to create a real sense of community.
When I first attended ADCOLOR, it was about advertising. But now it's about all creative industries and culture. When someone like a Kiki Palmer and Issa Rae shows up, it's actually it's not weird anymore, because that is culture and we help drive culture.
I've done all the conferences that you could pretty much do. I don't think there's anything that I've ever experienced like ADCOLOR.
The panels are all very, very real. There's no kind of eggshells to step on. And so you get to real outcomes and real truth and real kind of utility for this community.
We can't look at equity as extra credit any longer.
The same areas of the brain that light up when you and I break a bone are the same areas of the brain that light up when we are excluded. So it is literally painful to be excluded.
Inclusivity requires intention and it requires work, and building that empathetic bridge is something so important, and one of the powerful tools we have is telling the human story.
The reason why we need representation behind the camera and not just in front of the camera is because every one of us, no matter what community we're from or what we look like, we have a very specific perspective, a very specific lived experience that the rest of the world needs to hear, that they need to see.
What I really want for my boys and for other people who are like myself, I really want those people to be able to dream crazy, wild dreams. Dream wildly.
Issa, you've shown Hollywood that characters who look like us can be loved, and women who think like us can be leaders. Every time I see you, I see myself getting there too. So thank you, Issa, for what you've done for our community and what you've done for me.
What makes me really optimistic is rooms like these. There is so much power in here. And I just talked yesterday about recognizing my own power to make sure that our stories don't take a back seat this time, and that this time is different. So I hope you all recognize your power too.
I was talking to my therapist and I said, you know, I just grew up in all these separate worlds. And she said, maybe it was one world and it was all yours. I learned that experience of having so many different experiences and feeling the otherness that I felt growing up was actually my strength.
So often as a part of this work, it's easy to feel alone and it's easy to feel like there's nobody really looking out for you. But seeing communities like this, I feel like there's hope for me to continue to rise.
People show up at ADCOLOR not in work mode, they're here for themselves, and it really truly is a fulfilling experience.
It is some sort of structure or temple to joy and hope, because there's so much of it here that there's enough for people to take away and also bring it to their workplaces and their personal lives.
There's magic that happens here.
I always leave inspired, but also feeling more responsible that I need to do more. And I think that is the power of ADCOLOR.